Nederlandse taal was best wel moeilijk voor mij in het begin. En vervolgens heb je ook het verschil eigenlijk tussen de twee culturen. Het is niet heel groot, eerlijk gezegd, maar het is wel iets anders dan dat je hebt geleerd daar in Syrië.
My parents came from a very small village in the north of Morocco, very poor, and they migrated. My father was first. He came alone as a young boy. He brought over his family. I came from that village by the sea to Rotterdam. I grew up, and within 1-2 generations, I have a total different life from my grandfather.
Well, a couple of years ago, I did travel to Ghana. And because I had traveled widely internationally, I did not worry about getting a visum before departure. So on the same day, I was put back on the same plane, and 12 hours later, I was back exactly where I started. And that confronted me with the reality that many people face who do not enjoy the privilege of being able to travel to every corner of the globe that they find interesting, but that most people are stuck where they are and are limited in their own mobility.
What happens is that we do not listen to the stories of the migrants themselves. And when you stop doing that, then the migrants, they become a monolithic group about whom you can have very one-dimensional opinions formed by media and polarization in society and politics. And when that happens, you lose humanity itself.
Dit is inderdaad heel erg belangrijk, dat je hier veilig voelt en op een gegeven moment ook probeert je thuis te voelen. Want op dit moment heb ik nationaliteit niet. Over 2 jaar ben ik best benieuwd of de overheid mijn verblijfsvergunning zou willen verlengen. Dus dat is ook een goede vraag voor mensen die hierbij betrokken zijn. Want hoe verwachten jullie eigenlijk van vluchtelingen die de taal heel goed, ja, ik zal niet zeggen heel goed, maar wel goed kunnen spreken en zich verstaanbaar maken, terwijl ze niet eens weten of ze over een paar jaar überhaupt in Nederland mogen blijven?
I think that many people are scared because they think that these other people coming are so much different. What we see very often, the better we get to know other people, the more we see that they are very much alike us.
The moment you scratch under the surface of your street, of your town, of your village, you will see migration there. People came in, went away, they came from somewhere. We have to look as migrants as individuals, as families. We have to expect from these migrants that like all human beings, they're taking individual responsibility for what they do. So when we do that, we can also value them in their humanity.
Te proberen alles heel goed te begrijpen, want alles wat er hier in Nederland is, wat betreft normen en waarden, omgangsvormen, wat dan ook, die hebben redenen. Vroeger was het ook niet zo hier in Nederland. Je moet eigenlijk eerst de geschiedenis leren.
I would just grab all opportunities to get a better understanding of people elsewhere, because that would reveal that the differences are not as big as we often think they are.
The only way for you as a human being to develop is by traveling. The only way for you as a human being to become stronger, richer, more open, and more self-assured of yourself is by understanding that you are yourself a child of migration.